Hello, welcome back to some more blueprints and to the stream. It's been a hot minute, as per usual. I swear I'm not trying to make it a thing, but we're back. Sorry it's been so long, but we're here, and we're gonna be just playing some more blueprints, just trying to get through it. Hey Dill. I have no idea where we were at last time, I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, let's just do it. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna probably be bad for the first run or two, since it's been so long, but, you know, bear with me. Hey Emily. I am back. I am not dead anymore. Alright. Ooh, tool shed or shelter. I'm gonna do tool shed. We got the shovel. Shovel start is always great. And a lockpick. Okay. Nice. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Oh, I see. Man, that's so many steps used. Okay. Bye, Emily. Always loved the Nook. Wow, this is kind of a shitty start. Not gonna lie. Hey, Tangent. I guess I'll do commissary, but it doesn't really matter. But I guess getting a money or an item place early on is not bad. So we can get the sledgehammer, that's good. Gems too. Cool, alright. Let's do this. Let's continue. Conference room wouldn't be bad because then we'd actually have... Ooh, or parlor. I do like parlor. But I think conference room is probably the best. Do we have anything in here? I don't think so. Alright, well we will... Courtyard's good. I think we'll do courtyard. Especially because there are shovel spots. Turnip? Nope. Okay, a coin, you know, always nice to get a singular coin. Den or parlor? I do like den because it gives us more options, but parlor gives us some more gems. I think I'm gonna do parlor. Well, if we can win it at least. We're gonna go grab this right away. What do we got? The blue box contains the gems, the black box contains the gems. Only one box is true. Alright. Joe's mid-game, mid-run of my game, oh boy. Okay, so only one box is true, so if that's true, that would mean only this one can be true. Then that would mean these two are false. So that can't be true. So if the black box contains the gems, that means that this one would be true, this one would be false, and this one would be true as well. And if the blue box contains the gems, then that would mean this one would be true. This one would be false. This one would be true. So, oh no. So this one would be false. This one would be true. Or no, wait. Oh, okay, so this one's true. And this one can't be true. Or else that would make it a false. This one is false. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, this one's hurting my brain for the first one being back in a while. Okay, so only one box is true. We're gonna say that's true for now. Blue box contains the gems. That would mean that 2 of them would be true, so that blue box would be false. Then this one would be false too. So the blue box can't be true. The blue box cannot, I don't think the blue box can be true. Period. Right? Oh God, this is hurting my head so hard, so bad. Black box contains the gems. Blue box contains the gems. Only one box is true. Blue box contains gems. That would make this one false. This one false. And this one true. And this would make this one, that one true, this one false. And this one false. This is hurting my head. What am I not thinking of? What am I missing? I'm sure it is simple, but I'm either stupid or thinking way too hard about it. Only one box is true. If that's true, then both of these would be false. But that wouldn't tell me where the gems are. If blue is true, that means the other 2 are lies. The black box contains gems. So it'd be they'd be in the white box. Oh my God. I don't know why. That one like hurt my brain so bad, and I think it's just because I haven't done one of these in a while. I think I'll save hallway for later and do this. Not good job. I did not do that on my own. That was all you. I think that's skull. I do not want to do skull. Skull, right? Let's see. Dead end rooms are more common today. I don't want to do that one. Okay, ooh, den. Okay, I think I'll do den. That's nice. We'll go this way first. Well, I guess since there's nothing else I can do, I'll just do storeroom. And what I might do is, I know it's a little bit of a long walk, but I might go back to, ooh, the battery pack. Still don't know what to do with that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the commissary. I go buy the sledgehammer and then go break those things in the beginning. I know it's a bit of a long walk, but the sledgehammer. Yeah, right here. Boom. Ooh, double dice? That's huge. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, so we get 2, okay. And then I can also buy the running shoes. Ooh, 3 keys, massive, okay. We're gonna go, I know it wastes a few more steps, but we're gonna buy the shoes as well. And we'll go open this door too, just in case. Coupon book, do the drawing room, I guess. See if we can get a better spot. We're gonna redraw on that. We'll do pantry, try to get some more money. Patio, yeah, I think we'll do patio because that's really the only one. I mean, I know I could redraw, but I don't want to waste that just yet. Give me a turnip. Come on, give me a turnip. Turnip, 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 turnip. Money. I feel like I should be able to open that. We'll go hallway, I guess. Do the boudoir or the laboratory. Might do the laboratory. See if I can get the I can't remember the room name. I just want to see if I can get it. Come on. Could do passageway, which would be nice. I know this is risky, but I'm gonna re-roll. Ah, okay. Security might work. Trying to go for the boiler room, see if I can connect it. Which I think I can from here. So if I go this way and I maybe get boiler room. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we'll do corridor, I guess. Damn, that sucks. I'll do closet. Okay, reroll. That's not bad. And then we're gonna do the lock stuff. Keycard system settings, site security level, low, confirm. Exit. Lockpick, awesome. Boiler room, huge. Okay, so we just need to go straight back this way, right? Yeah, okay. So if we set this, we just need to send it to the left. Massive. Absolutely massive. If I just do this. Activate. And then we need to send it that way. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. That's the wrong way. Did I send it the wrong way? I need to do it straight. Okay, that was the wrong way. Pfft, I'm stupid. Do it this way. Okay. Now, did this work? I think it worked. Okay, yeah, I think it worked. Okay. We're here. Yes. Okay, do I have anything in my notes about this? I don't remember if I wrote anything down. I have 1213 written down, but I don't think that's. So what am I doing here? I guess doing all this, I still don't even know what I'm doing with this thing. Maybe 3, 8, 2, 9, 5, 10. Let's try that. 3, 8, 2, 9, 5, 10. And then what's the last two? A few. 6, 4, 7, 1. No. What is the goal here? What is my goal? I'm not like fucking, I'm staying in here. Electronic mat, no. Did I miss something? What am I missing? Key card, that's huge. We can go change that now. Periodic table does not, I don't think that helps me with this. Just something that helps me with this thing, the electric thing. I feel like there's something I've missed or something, and I finally got powered in here from the boiler room, so I want to try to do this while I'm here, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get this done again. Is there something in this room that can help me? Experiment setup. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm gonna be honest. Choose a cause from column A. Effect from column B. Whenever you spend 2 or more. I've totally forgot about this. God damn it. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, whenever you draft an archive floor plan, formally add 1 gold to your allowance. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Experiments go away at end of day. Okay. Research logs. Log into the network, maybe? That's the wrong button. Whoops. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Log into network. Data transfers? Nope. Glossary of terms? No, I don't think so. Staff services? The solution is in the room. Okay. Solution is in the room. Alright. Like on the side? Is it? Is it this thing? But like, oh, it's not. It's not helpful. It's not a helpful poster. Maybe bottom, middle, top right, top left, bottom left. So like, that one. Like That one. That one. Like, this one? No. Well, this one. No. No, don't tell me. But like, what the fuck am I supposed to get from this? Yeah, you can give me a hint, I guess, but like, what? Am I stupid? I feel like every time something like this happens, I just feel so fucking stupid when I figure it out. Because I assume it has to do with the periodic table of elements, but I don't know how that's supposed to help. I need another component. Component? Fuck you mean component? I already read that. That doesn't seem very helpful. Another piece of the puzzle. What is the other piece of the puzzle? It's also in this room. Okay. I assume it's this thing. And I've already written down all of the elements in order for the numbers, but I don't know how that's supposed to help. And his arrow is pointing towards this, but how? What is... Oh no, when you do dot dot dots, that means I'm stupid. So it, how stupid am I? Sounds like you had the right idea. Okay. See, I wrote those down a while ago, but how does that help with this? Did it, you know... 1 second. Fuck, okay. So... Damn, I wrote down their full names, not the table things for them, so give me 1 second. Assume that one's AM. Assume phosphorus is P, hydrogen. Is this even right? Did I write these down wrong? No, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, okay. I'm not crazy. Okay. So 4. Whoops, wrong button. 4 is that one. I keep pressing the wrong button. TH. Really? Five is 1 up from the bottom, 5 to the left. 1 up from the bottom, 5 to the left. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be spell on something, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, alright, I searched up all this stuff. I thought, I just thought it would be helpful. Okay, so 6 is... okay. Above AM. GD. So far, I'm not getting anything that spells anything. One second. I have an easier way of doing this. Okay. And then, last one. An E. Okay. So, we have spelt it out. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. This don't spell shit. Unless I did this wrong. Which is very possible. It should. But like, okay. Because I assume you're supposed to use all of the, you know, the abbreviated versions or whatever, the symbols for them, right? Did it in numerical order. Yes, I did. Here, I will copy paste what I have in my notes into chat. This may be long, but that's what I have. Tell me if I'm stupid. I see something close to Pog in there, but... What do you mean I did it wrong? What the fuck did I do wrong? Hold the fucking phone. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna go back to this thing. I'm taking a goddamn picture of this. I can just do this easier. Kind of see the message, but it looks like some are off. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we have here. Have a picture of it, so it's easier to do now. Instead of having to go back and forth and shit. So one is... Ah, I was one off. Okay. So I need to change that one to that. And then I do... Oh, yeah. Okay, I was off on some of these for some reason. Push. I assume 3 is right, because, you know... And 4 is... PH, yeah. 5 is... Four is this one. 5 is... Oh wait, no. 5 is that one. So wait, which one's 4? And then, so 6 is... 7... Eight is F. Yeah. And so F, that one's right. And 9 is T. No, that can't be right. No, wait, it is. Yeah, okay. T is right. Push 3. Push 3 up after TE. 9, 10 is after 11 is I. 12 is... Okay, so after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, wait, where did that one come from? Okay, we'll check that out next run, I guess. I don't think I can make it back there this time. Finally! Oh, really been unlocked each day. You may access one offline terminal from the network. Well, that wasn't very useful, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be using that a ton. But I did it at least, I guess. So one off... What does that mean, one offline terminal? Does that just mean a room that hasn't been discovered? It's actually super helpful. What am I misunderstanding then? Like, I feel like I'm not understanding what it does properly. I have to do dark room here, that's really unfortunate. Oh, I could redraw though. That's arguably worse. Okay, before we go in there, we're gonna go through the foundation real quick. Got a shovel spot, give me a turnip. Turnip, turnip, turnip. Yeah, turnip, let's go, baby. Another shovel spot down there. Pool hall. I really want to do pool hall, but I also don't want to lock myself out. Can't really do much, so we're just gonna do spare room. Means that if you don't put down a security room but have access to any of the rooms with a computer, you still have access to security terminal to turn off key cards and stuff, and same with the other ones. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to use the key first, whoops. Sauna, locker room, I guess I'll do locker room again. Spread keys throughout the house. Really, I can't use the lockpicks for this? I want to see what's in them. I've never opened these before. Guess it's not uber helpful, but I can see what you mean, though. Really? There's gotta be something for these. I guess I'll do library. Have you ever opened most of the locker room stuff at all? Workshop. Yeah, I guess we'll do workshop. I'm not bothered with locker room. Yeah, fair enough. Broken lever. If I can get coat check, that would be kind of massive, honestly. If I can somehow open that right side. How do you open right side again? I don't remember. I know left side is the greenhouse, I think. But how do you open right side? I don't know. I don't remember if they ever said. Shovel and battery pack. Sledgehammer and battery pack. Sledgehammer and broken lever. Battery pack and broken. Why do they let you do? You know what? I might mess around, honestly. Why would they let you do broken lever? Why would they let you do that? Broken lever is important, or it should be. Okay, Dill. I know you said 1 sec, but if you're still here. No, greenhouse is middle door. Oh, okay. Will there be any repercussions if I combine one of these with the broken lever? Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything this run. Other than not having the broken lever anymore this run, no. I don't know if I'm gonna get coat check again this run, so I'm gonna just try it. What should I combine it with? What do you think? Just to see. Battery pack, sledgehammer, or shovel? Battery pack? Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, I can combine it with more stuff. The jackhammer. Hold up. Wait a minute, let's see what this is. Power hammer. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay. Jackhammer or power hammer? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I kind of want to do jackhammer. I feel like that's like that's the goal. I think that's like the good one. But power hammer, maybe this like you could just open doors. Maybe I could open all the lockers. Hmm. But jackhammer, what would you do with jackhammer? What could you do? Your pick. Don't think you'll have enough steps to really use either, unfortunately. I'm gonna try power hammer just to see what we got. Stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Wait, what? Let me through there, maybe? True box does not always contain the prize. Yeah, okay. That's, yeah. So what walls can I break? Can't break these, no? Yeah. The only other place I can go now, I think, is the chapel, so we'll try to make our way back there. What brick walls are you talking about? Talking about these? No. Hmm. Is there a brick wall in here? Does not look like it. Damn. Okay, so no brick wall. What brick wall could I open? Seven locked doors. Aw, drafting studio would have been great. That's so unfortunate. Let me know if you see a brick wall. We'll do West Wing Hall. No. No. Dang. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Maybe go look around for any walls I can break, maybe? Hmm. Yeah, well, I'm glad I combined them. Man, ah, that felt like a good run, but also didn't feel like a great run either. Okay, we're gonna go straight to the outside and then that one area as well. What do we got? Shrine, trading post, hovel. Guess I'll do shrine. Take my money. You know, I'm gonna give you one, because I've never seen what you give on one. Okay, one gives you the same thing. Got it. Alright, let's go down to the little room or whatever. Whoops, I did not mean to. Hello? There you go. Okay, so it's down here, right? Oh, you said some. Oh, you did say something about this. I forgot about that. I can make a wish. Wow. Wow. Thanks. I just wasted my coin. Maybe I could have broken down this. But it said brick specifically, so I don't know. Wait, so where is it? Where is that area? Am I... where is that? Oh, is it this? Okay. What the fuck? Microchip. So I need to find other microchips? Oh, I don't have a password. Okay. I guess I need a password for that. Um, hmm. Bane of my existence in this game. See, have you still not figured out the password of this? Or have you just not found the microchips? No fucking idea what the room is or does or how to solve it. Well, clearly you need a password. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I need a shovel. Just do a pantry, give us some money and some food. I'm gonna go back and open these doors. Do like a den. I tell you so you don't have to melt down like I did. There's one clue that I found in a room. Very helpful. Absolutely, unequivocally helpful. I am not wasting a key on that. Guess I'll do drawing room. And it was a red herring. Damn. That's unfortunate. Parlor! I love parlor. But I also hate parlor. There's only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are two true statements. Okay. There's only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay, so we'll start off with this one. There's only one true statement. So if that's true, then both of these would have to be false. And then that would mean that can't be true, so they would have to be in there. There's an admin key for that computer, but when you type it in, you get a message that says key deactivated. I almost exploded. Gems are in a box with a false statement. So if that's true, then both of these would be false. Or no, this one would be true, and then this one would be false. No, wait. This one would be... all of these would be true if... No, this one would be false, and then this one would be true. Oh, I fucking hate this one so much. I hate these ones. They're like, oh, this one's true, and then there's other true ones, and then blah, blah, blah. Fuck. I'm gonna explode at this thing. It's pissing me off. There are two true statements. So if this is true, this is true, and this one's false. But then that would mean this one would have the gems. But if this one's true, then both of these would have to be false. And that wouldn't tell me anything. So I think this one has the gems. Yes. Food for sale. Let's go. I guess I'll do corridor. Oh, nice. 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 I'm gonna do utility closet here. So I can turn off keycard entry system, turn on the garage, and yeah. I just need to find security room. I'm gonna use this pool hall. Let's do it. Alright, so we are at 1. That's division. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Eleven time, or 11 minus 1 is 10 times 2 is 20. Okay, so this is 5. And then 19 times 3 is fucking something that I can't do off the top of my head. 57. Or no, do you subtract first? 19 minus 11, so 8. I think you subtract first. Yeah, you subtract first. So 8 times 3. And then divided by 12 is 2. 2 keys, nice. There's coat check again. I need dark room. Oh, give me my breaker box. Since we're here, just open this up. We'll do boiler room, I guess. There we go. I'll do that. And then we can actually just go through. Okay, no, we cannot. Okay, I lied. Me when I lie. Still wish I had a shovel. Guess I'll do the chapel. Open this. Man, this fucking sucks. I'm getting kind of shit on. Gotta do that. Why am I getting so many red rooms? Is today like a red room day or something? What did I miss? Just gonna do this. I kind of need the steps. We're gonna go back to the bottom. Dang. Okay, we gotta do storeroom here. Sometimes just the luck, yeah. I mean, kind of getting shit on with my luck, clearly. Man, my luck. I'm getting rooms, or one door rooms. It's kind of fucking me up. One room rooms and red rooms. That's just all I'm getting right now. Oh boy, everything is 50% off today. Woohoo. I don't think I've done tunnel, so we're gonna try that. I don't know what it does. Whoa. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You know, I realize I was kind of stupid. I just wanted to see. I know I probably could have gone farther, but especially with the amount of steps that I had, I don't think I would have been able to do too much else this run. If we're being honest. Listen. I knew this run was a dead run. I just wanted to see the new thing. It doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess I could have kept going up with tunnel. Hmm. Maybe I can get some food in here. Or 2 more keys. It's fine. I didn't want to live. I wanted to die slowly. It's fine. May you make a suggestion, I suppose. Can I do it again? Nope. This puzzle you haven't solved yet that would help you immensely in terms of resource management. Okay. And what puzzle would that be? Oh, I do. Oh, root cellar or tool. You know what? We're gonna do root cellar because I fucking love. It's in the dark room. Yeah, I had a feeling there was something to do in the dark room, but I couldn't figure out what it was. If we ever need stuff, we come back here. We love the den. Give me a shovel game. Give me a shovel. I would love a shovel. We'll do parlor. The gems are in the blue box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. So if this is true, then that would mean that would be the only one that is true. Okay. Only one statement is true, which if this one's true, then this one would have to be true too, which would make this false. The gems are in the blue box, which if this is true, then this would be false and this would be false. Or this would be true. So wait. Gems are in the only true box. Oh, this one hurts my head. Just, I say that about all of them, but... So the gems are in the only true box. Then that would mean... If that's true, that would make everything else false. But that's not possible, because then this... If this is true, then this has to be true. But then that would make both of them false. Okay, so only one statement is true. So if this is true, then both of these would have to be false. But if I put the thing here and there's gems in here, that would make this false, or true. So that would make both of these true. So then this one has to be false. So if this one is true, so this one has to be false then. Fuck. Fuck. What did I do? What was I thinking wrong there? Where are the gems? Was black box? But if they were in the black box, because only one statement is true, the gems are in the only true box. Because if white is the only true statement, only one statement is true. Okay. Then it can't be blue, sure. Yeah, black is false, sure. Only one statement is true. Blue is also lie, so it can't be in white. Yeah, okay. Man, that one fucking hurt my head. Ooh, we can do tunnel. Should I do tunnel again? We'll do tunnel this time, because we have more outs. Oh man, give me a shovel game, holy shit. Should I just keep doing tunnel? Tunnel! Tunnel! Tunnel all the way to the end? Alright, bet. Tunnel. Dude, if we get a shovel, we're gonna be rolling in it. No, it's locked. Fuck. We need to come back. 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 I need a shovel so bad. Give me a shovel game. I'm gonna do workshop just to have a chance at a shovel. Get shovel and kennel. Shovel and kennel? What is that? What do you mean? Fucking magnifying glass, you piece of shit. I don't remember. Courtyard has a chance of giving me a shovel. Fucking sledgehammer, you bitch! I could do commissary. I might do storeroom. Oh, fuck. Or do I do commissary so I can have it? So when I... Yeah, I'm gonna do commissary so I can maybe buy a shovel if they have it. Okay, they have a shovel. I need six coins. So I just need to make 6 coins. If I can get storeroom, I can get enough for a shovel. I just need storeroom. That's all I need. Boom. Alright. I know that might have been a waste of that room, but getting shovel right now I think is going to make this run insane. Let's go buy that shovel real quick. No! Why? Okay, I still have enough. I still have enough. That's the wrong one. What am I doing? I'm like throwing right now. Okay. Shovel. Nothing. Shovel. Nothing. Shovel. Turnip. Oh, and turnip whisk. Okay, I'm glad I bought the salt shaker on accident. Shovel. Coins. Don't worry, I threw, but I didn't throw actually because of turnip. Coins. Shovel. Coins. I kind of like half didn't throw actually. Let's do... We'll do pool. Okay, I'm gonna try a dormitory. Hold up. I don't think I've ever gone in here. Oh, is this drafting strategy? Alright, we'll read drafting strategy. As architects, we know that designing a building is a complex, multifaceted... have I read this from room subtypes? I previously explored using common floor plans to categorize the kind of basic rooms in this issue. We will be examining the architectural symbols that can be used to further classify different types of rooms in your house. So we'll provide you draftsman, utility room, control room, or MOBA. By including these symbols on their floor plans, architects make it easier. Drafting rooms include floor plan redrawing, draft pool manipulation, and rarity adjustment as students of the art. Okay. Got that. The classroom you'll find will fall under one of the 8 different grades, ranging from the first grade of the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary used solely for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Okay, so we want to draft 8 classrooms for the fun. Shifting gears. Far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world is a rugged industrial place. Keep everything running smoothly. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed through room via ducts run across the ceiling, and your power can be transported across distance as long as you continue string rooms that contain power ducts. So when you're in a room, look up, there might be a duct. You know, drafting room from a door that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts. I did not know that. That's interesting. Setting yourself up for tomorrow, expense to... But drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know there are a few different... Manipulate frozen assets. If furnace is drafted within a few ranks of the freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Okay, yeah. Evolving. Found type room, spreader room. I wanted to use this segment to thank all our readers. When I was a child, I vividly remember why was okay. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much else in here besides that. What did you learn from that? In one run I accidentally thought the freezer and I had no idea how I did it. Ah, okay. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Thought it may have had to do with either boiler room or furnace, but I wasn't sure. Old shoe. Shovel. Key. Pump room. I'm sick of the pump room. I gotta do the nook. Map. What room is that? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up on the third or fourth column. In the foundation? Oh. Click the spot. Time to start digging. Oh, okay. Interesting. Nice. Shovel. I just found one of the lost coffers of Mount Holly Estate. See, what do we get today? Oh, what's that? Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today than diamond. We're gonna go back this way. Already dug in here. We're gonna go to the commissary real quick, actually. And we're gonna buy metal detector, and can't buy the sleeping mask, unfortunately. Ooh, really quick, actually, I'm gonna go back to the dormitory, because I should get 10 more steps. Oh yeah, so every time I draft a room, I should try to go back there. It does not stack. Oops, wrong way. Dang it. I'll just open this for fun. Ooh. Dang. This is unfortunate. I guess we'll do breaker box. So we can turn off some stuff. A brick. Wow, thanks, game. We're gonna turn on the garage, turn off and then on the dark room, and then we're gonna turn off the keycard entry system. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the tunnel. Time for tunnel. Can I... Could do the metal detector again. Magnifying glass metal detector. Burning glass, I don't need that anymore, I don't think. We'll do the shovel metal detector. Because it's basically just the same thing. Coins and whatchamacallit while digging, and that's very nice. A nail. A key. Coins. Coins. Dunno. Silver key. Silver key. Oh, I forget what silver key goes to. Oh, it just leads to a room with many doors. Key. I'm hoping to find the basement key here. If I can. I don't know if I can find it through digging, but. Man, we're fucking rich. Nothing to spend it on, though. Tunnel. I'm not going to use a special key because, you know. Deposit box key, don't need that. Normal key. Coins. Nail. There we go. Coin. Bunch of stuff that I don't really need. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna survive much longer, and I don't think this is gonna give me anything. I think tunnel's just gonna lead us into a wall. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Should I do one more? I'm screwed if I do. Actually, I think I'm screwed well, I'm screwed unless I take the music room. Should I try tunnel one more time? I don't think it's gonna do anything. I'm like 99% sure it's not gonna do anything. Tunnel would be funny, but I just have so much money. Use safe deposit key. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to do anything. Does safe deposit key give you anything special, or is it just like keys and stuff? Usually just an item. Okay, I'm gonna try the music room, just because I've never done it before. Or maybe I have, but one major key and one minor key. What does this do? Key to the secret garden. I think I've already done this before, unfortunately. Dang, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a new key. Oh well. Let's do this. Dark room. Issue is, I don't think... Yeah, breaker box is all the way down there. I don't have the steps to go back. I assume I need the dark room on, don't I? Yeah, pretty sure. That's so unfortunate. Tunnel was funny. Should have just tunneled. Dang. Unfortunate. Womp womp. Ding, dang, dang. Man, that would have been a great run if I didn't just get fucked. Honestly, I probably should. Okay, so noted for the future. Probably shouldn't combine with metal detector just because of key. If I didn't combine with metal detector, I could have just also tunnel, yeah. But if I honestly, if I hadn't done metal detector with shovel, I might have gotten out of that just because I could have made I probably could have gotten a bunch of turnips, and I could have made it back to the breaker box. But oh well, what's done is done. I'll just do the fucking trading post for now. Can I do anything in here, please? Pretty please. Can I grab the dynamite yet? Please, please, please. Let me grab the dynamite. Let me do it. Let me grab the dynamite, please. Please help me. I'm under the water. Well, there's a dark room right away. Now let's go try to find breaker box. Dormitory right off the bat, it's pretty nice. Hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. Interesting. It's pretty nice. It's a new item too. There's utility closet. There we go. I know I'm like fucking myself right off the bat, but if it helps, it helps. Alright. What do we got? This is for the picture of her ladyship. Oh. Do I need the magnifying glass? No way I need the magnifying glass to look at that, right? Or is it just something that I can see easily? What am I missing? Damn, lockpick just like that. It seems to show up in this area a lot, quite a bit. All right, Dill. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Did I miss it? Is it something? Do I need the magnifying glass? I guess is that it? Magnifying glass? Yeah, I had a feeling. God damn it, I fucking hate that piece of shit. Black box and the blue box are empty. This box is not blue. Every statement with the word blue is false. So that means... well, okay, so that can't be true. Because all of them have the word blue. So that would mean all of them are false, but that's not true. The black box and the blue box are empty. Box is not blue. Well, that's obviously false. Black box and blue box are empty. So that could be true, making this false. But that would mean the stuff's in here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Damn. That sucks. Treasure map. Fuck that, I ain't doing that shit, no thanks. Damn. And I'm dead. Maybe I could do commissary just to buy a magnifying glass. There it is. Nothing else matters though, because it's over after this. But we got the magnifying glass. Are you fuck... Dude. I mean, like, I should have realized, but... No, not that. 11:28. Fuck off. I was gonna say, I could not rotate. There was nothing I could do there. Even if I could rotate, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have just gone into the other corner. Wait, what happened? What did I do? What stupid thing did I do this time? Oops. There's another thing to magnify. I can make it back there, it's fine. Alright, Apple Orchard has been permanently unlocked and at your campsite starting tomorrow. You'll start with an extra 20 steps. Holy. Okay, that definitely does help. Gardener's logbook. First came to a state in the capacity of the new groundskeeper. I was a little dismayed to find my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe I could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman to that day. To that end, I will make an effort to make some of my record. some record of my dealings on the estate and as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conversation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard and entrance drive and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, and veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. One of the first tasks I undertook as a groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wing of the house, and while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support the crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. A few years ago, the Baron made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior. All the lamps and equipment used on the outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critical necessities to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. So when smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate, other gas-powered machinery, and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I don't think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garden and too scared of the chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good. So he doesn't even know how to get into the center. Interesting. Looks like that's it. But I could turn off this somehow. I don't know how, but... Ah. Aha! Aha! Yeah, one more! One more, baby! These are gonna get cold. Maybe. Alright, we'll go... Since we're fucked anyways, we'll go back to the house and see if there is anything in... what else in the dark room there is. Man, an extra 20 steps is gonna be massive. Alright, let's see what else there is. Hmm. It really is. Um, what am I missing? Green memos found in the Hartley's room are always false. I don't know what the Hartley's room is. I don't think I've ever gotten that room, but I assume that's the other thing I needed to read. Yep, okay. Well, I think that's all we could do. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. We'll give it one more shot. One more go. Ooh, 70 steps, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Dill. Root cellar, baby. Give me them shovels. Forgot that was there, honestly. Alright. Give me a shovel. Give me a shovel. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, we're gonna start off with hallway first. Because, Jesus. Game's really saying fuck you to me. Let's go parlor. False box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Well then, a false box contains the gems. So that would mean black. Well, this one just sucks. The black box is true. And that means this one has to be false. And that would mean this is the thing. If this is true, then the black box is false. And then this would be false. I think it's in the blue box. I don't know if I'm underthinking this one. Nope, okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Kind of not nice though, because that means we're gonna get the archives. Guess we'll do conference room. Oh. You know, that was probably a bad decision, but I've never been in here before, so. Oh, if I unfreeze this, there's a letter there. So if I get the furnace, I could use that. Let's see what I can do here. Oh shit. Okay, I need to use gymnasium, that sucks. I'll only go in there if I need to. Actually, I might as well just do it now. So I can have that key. Dining room. Sure. We'll do... We gotta do maid's chamber. Oh, chapel doesn't do anything to us. That's cool. One good thing, at least. We're gonna do closet, because I don't want to do archives yet. Ooh, key card. Nice. We could do boudoir. Oh, that's right, there's something in there. A jam. That doesn't matter. I forget. Whoops. Give me a shovel game, give me a shovel. Yeah, I have to do archives. I guess I could have redrawn, but say levy. Locked, okay. Ooh. I forgot about this room. That's my bad. Whoopsies. If I step in here again, I'm losing half my steps again. Ah. Oh, it only happens once, okay. That's not bad, at least. I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm basically fucked. All I can really do is go back to check in the entrance hall. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Sure, we'll do that, just so we can have something. Alright, I think that is good for that. And I think that is a good point to end off, because the next day we're going to have a good amount of stuff going for us. But, yeah. I think that's going to be it for today. I just want to say thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.